I'm Colt with WaterPro Environmental Services. This video is to explain to you what is WaterPro and what we do and how we can help you. So WaterPro is a biosecurity consultant company that specializes in testing products, testing protocols, procedures for both water disinfection and surface disinfection throughout all types of facilities. We got into the business in 2017 when there was a Legionella outbreak on a cruise ship. That was the beginning of our start into water treatment. I'd worked in water treatment before, but that was really what got me started as a private consultant in water treatment. And since then, we've been consulting poultry farmers because they have a lot of opportunities in the drinking water system for improvement. And as I will go to explain in some of my next videos on Legionella, a lot of the problems associated with Legionella are very common in the poultry industry. And there's pretty simple solutions, but they take knowledge. They don't always take a lot of chemistry, but they do take a knowledge of the chemistries that are available, and that helps to pick the best one. We want to help provide that information, help you pick the best chemical. When it comes to drinking water, chlorine is primarily used in municipal water systems, and it leads to biofilms on the walls of pipes. And these biofilms harbor bacteria that can't be killed by the disinfectant in the pipe. And when the level drops down, when flow levels are reduced, then the risk is increased. So we want people to be aware of that. The other thing that happens at the end of the pipes is buildup of disinfection byproducts such as trihalomethane and haloacetic acids. We'll dive into this in some of our future videos. Then when it comes to surface disinfectants, some of the same disinfectants are used. Chlorine's a very common one, but it has some downsides. There's some hazards associated with it, along with quaternary amines, which are used by a lot of Lysol and Clorox brand wipes. These have respiratory issues associated with them, as well as skin toxicity issues. So we do have some suggestions on what to use. We do suggest to use a twin oxide brand chlorine dioxide as a extremely effective disinfectant. And we work with Dr. Susan Watkins' water lab at the University of Arkansas. That's where we started doing a lot of our water testing for the poultry farmers. And then we since got ATP testing, which allows us to get a kind of a faster result and a better understanding of what's going on at the farm. Still haven't had a zero yet. So when we show up to a farm and they have a zero, we will gladly tell them that they owe us no money and we will leave because they don't need us. But until then, we'll still be fighting for clean water for all of the chickens and for all of the people. And so that's what we're going to do. But there's a lot of stuff that you can do to help have clean drinking water, things that you can consider and things like that. Such as like water filters. Water filters can harbor bacteria bad, so changing them frequently or at least on the schedule is pretty important. And that simple step can help reduce a potential source of a pathogen there. So those are the type of things we're going to tell you about in the future. Please stay tuned, subscribe, like our channel, and we'll keep you up to date. And once again, we want to thank you for following WaterPro, and we look forward to creating a great relationship, and we look forward to your comments. So we look forward to it, and we'll get back to it as soon as we can. Thank you.